and kids that love music, that can't play what they want to play because they've been paid to play that bullshit over and over and over. And when I say that bullshit, what I'm saying is, we love Drake. Drake is great. He's a great artist. But Frank Ocean is great too.
He's crazy.
But you know who the greatest of all of us? Who do y'all think? Nope. Kid motherfucking Cudi. Radio, fuck you.
This is crazy, man.
Oh yeah, I'm on my Trump shit tonight. Radio, fuck you. Yeah, I'm taking his lead. I'ma just say how I say. I'ma just BA and win. I'ma take his lead. Radio, fuck you. Radio, fuck you. Wait a second, you saying, wait a second. Hey, is it radio fuck you? That's what you saying? Exactly. Now, not fuck the people that work at radio. Because these is real people that gotta feed their kids. And they not being allowed to play that real shit. Because they think that in order to feed their kids, they gotta play the same shit over and over and over. I was raised by KRS-One. I was raised by Tribe Called Quest. I was raised by DMX. The last real nigga alive? No, nigga. It's still real niggas alive. We alive tonight, bro. We alive tonight, bro.
That's what Jackie Dumpson. Check it out. Now, okay. Going a little bit too far. Now, if you guys don't know, basically, Kanye West, after going on his rant, has checked into the hospital. But during his rant, he did mention something that we wouldn't think would rub a lot of people the wrong way, but it is, okay? He said, fuck radio. He says radio only playing that bullshit, not playing Kid Cudi and Frank Ocean. And he's listening to songs like Drake and DJ Khaled for free too much. Now, he called out one particular station, 92.3, but he kind of mentioned all radio stations because they kind of all play the same type of music. Now, one radio station in particular, and it's actually the radio station in the town that he went on that rant, Sacramento, they are pulling all of Kanye West music, okay? A Sacramento station, V101 FM, will be pulling all of Kanye West music from its lineup, according to WLTX 19. And pretty much they're kind of standing supposedly in solidarity with the fans, but also they're not appreciating his comments where he says, fuck radio. Now, I just want to hold up for everybody who has been joking on Kanye. Today on Twitter, man, everybody's joking on Kanye. Hey, Kanye's crazy. Kanye's the bitch. Everybody's joking on Kanye. But let's not act like he wasn't talking some real facts, okay? Radio do play the same shit. Radio do play the shit that's kind of out of touch. And radio really is controlled by dollars. Let's really stop and hold back on calling Kanye West crazy. My thing is, Kanye West said a lot of things that I know are true. My whole thing was, why are you saying it? Because you've definitely profited from the same thing. And you probably, or your record label, or people in your corner have done the same thing. So it felt a little bit hypocritical to me, right? It felt like somebody who the system worked for, and the minute the system stopped working for him, he calls out the system, okay? So that's kind of Donald Trumpish. And he did say he's getting on his Trump shit. But radio got to cut it the fuck out. Radio got to stop acting like we don't know what's going on. Okay, while payola might not be going on, we definitely know that the dollars that's coming in via advertisements that are paid by these record labels are influencing playlists. Okay, and that's the reason why you're hearing the same dozen songs over and over again. It's been programmed into the minds of the people who listens like mindless drones, and that's how it drives the song to become a hit. And that's why these labels pay for these huge promotional packages, which in turn get everybody paid. So we gotta cut the fucker and act like Kanye was just spewing a bunch of lies. Trust me, when you listen to these radio stations and you hear programmed music, you're hearing shit controlled by all type of entities. Corporations, usually not anybody with a real soul, all right? It's controlled by the dollars, all right? And again, while it's not direct payola, you have obvious incentives to play a motherfucking song by a fucking artist when you're getting money through different avenues, aka advertisement, by the same record label that that artist is signed to. So when Kanye West said that, maybe I didn't agree with him saying fuck radio, because even though radio isn't as relevant as it once was, it still serves a purpose. purpose. However, when he's saying that y'all are playing the same music, he's right. He's motherfucking right. I don't listen to radio, to tell the truth. The auxiliary cord killed radio. I haven't listened to radio in a while. That's how I remember when I was telling y'all, I was like, yo, I kind of thought like driving through New York, I was listening to a designer. No, I thought it was Future. When Panda first came out, I thought it was Future because I would randomly tune into the radio at times, and salute to all the mixed DJs. I listen to mixed DJs at times, but I can't listen to regular programmed music. And I would hear this new song, but because I don't listen that often, I'd be like, yo, when Future drop a new record? I would normally know. But it wasn't Future, it was Designer. So I really don't listen to radio like that. But Kanye West was definitely not off base when he said radio be playing the same shit. He went a little bit too far by saying fuck you. And here is the thing about this. Let's see how long the Sacramento station will hold off on not playing Kanye. Because again, it's about the money, right? Let's see if they won't play him for like 4 months. Let's see if they won't play him for a year, 2 years. I bet that won't happen because the dollars will come in, okay? Or the dollars will stop coming in if Ye music don't get played, all right? Get in the comments, you guys like, definitely subscribe. Think about it. Yo, Kanye's on Def Jam, man. Def Jam would probably be like, if you don't play our motherfucking artists, bro, we ain't spending a dime with y'all niggas, man. Cut it the fuck out, man. I'm telling you, this was gonna happen, all right? But Kanye, even though he's in the hospital recovering, stop acting like he was just spitting lies. Yes, he was saying some stuff that maybe we question why he was saying it or the timing of him saying it, but he wasn't lying from what I see. Get in the comments. I'm trying to read your opinion. How about?